Hi everyone, it's Roland Cloutier, Global Chief Security Officer and Digital Enablement Executive, back with another episode of Security Sparks, Insight for Pros. Our series is sponsored by Hybrid Pathways, a New Era company. So you're either going to love today's topic or absolutely hate it, beyond identity management. I know we have all been doing identity management programs for the last 20 years. But I think we have an opportunity to leverage our existing investments, add significant value, and drive change through a handful of focus areas that will help you secure your business and accelerate their engagement in next generation technology. Now, when I talk about beyond IDM, I'm not talking about advanced futuristic bioauthentication devices. I'm talking about things that can be accomplished today that we don't often look at because we're so busy with the day-to-day and human identity assurance. Before I jump into specifics, though, let's answer the question you're all asking. Why? Why should I spend any more time or money in this area where there are already tried and true practices? Well, quite frankly, I'm not talking about the tried and true practices. I hope you're already doing those. I'm talking about the beyond aspects of identity assurance. Let's answer this question by putting it in the following context. First, our jobs as business security executives is to enable the opportunity for our organizations. By increasing our ability to secure next-generation technologies like AI or advanced SASE edges, we allow our digital ecosystem capabilities to be broadened. The next rationalization for going beyond IAM is the reality of a continuously evolving regulatory landscape. At the end of the day, we are being asked to provide a detailed understanding of the informational assets within our care. Without advancing our IAM constructs, we are not going to be able to answer those questions that regulators are asking of us. The third reason is really coming right from your board of directors and CEO. You must focus on advancing the transparency of your business and addressing key resiliency considerations. Both of these hinge on our understanding of how digital ecosystems are interconnected, how digital properties and assets are addressed, and how your secure resiliency programs are enabled. Finally, it just makes you more secure. By addressing key gaps in identity and access assurance, you reduce the potential of issues that put your business and the resiliency of your business at risk. So, here are my top IDM and beyond programs that security teams should be looking at to advance their security and drive their businesses. First, it's time for a cleanup. Most of us have focused on centralization projects to better understand and defend our environments. Most of the time, these take years and cross multiple operating environments, and often, the cleanup is never finished, nor the centralization fully complete. It leads to hanging chads and often open risk areas. So start a new year by making a list of what's left to complete and finishing your centralization projects and migration projects. Next, enable key functions internal to your organization like 2FA or FIDO2 for seamless user and consumer utilization of transformative security technologies. Many of the advanced features that are available for authentication defense on platforms like mobile require the adoption and implementation of advanced functionality platforms like FIDO2. Additionally, internal step-up authentication for the just-in-time defense of critical resources and platforms in your environment require the capability for 2FA to have any meaningful effect. Next, think about the opportunity of overlooked areas within the authentication environment today, like token and certificate management. Whether it's infrastructure to infrastructure, application to application, or API to API, we utilize these technologies in a variety of ways to ensure a secure access methodology. But often, our management practices do not reflect this. Starting with transparency and the CMDB of how tokens and certificates are used. Policy enforcement on what they can be used for and for how long, and the security and capabilities around issuance and revocation. If you don't have that house in order, you don't stand a chance of protecting the technologies that use them. And finally, with the advancements of dozens of new data privacy, consumer defense, and data oversight laws being passed, this may be the year for you to start considering privacy-preserving identity management. How you structure your IAM to enable privacy operations in your enterprise will be critical to your success. Make this a priority for you this year. Like I said, either you're going to love it or hate it. But the reality is there's still a lot to do in the identity management space. Hopefully, I have sparked a few insights into what you can be doing to drive your business forward. Thanks for listening, and I'll catch you in our next episode.